Hey everybody, this is Tina. Welcome back to my kitchen. I am going to be making air fryer green beans today with onions, onion powder, Parmesan cheese, black pepper, garlic salt, and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. I am going to clean my green beans and take off the ends of them, wash them, and then I will come back in a few minutes so you can see how I prep them and how long it takes me to cook them in the air fryer. All right, I'll see you back in a few minutes. All right, so I wanted to come back here and show you, just in case you didn't know how to clean fresh green beans. They have this end part of it where they come off the plant. Let me show you that to you. So it has a little part of the stem left on. Well, you don't want to eat that. It's very kind of woody. And not that you can, but it's not really tasty. So what you do, so I'm going to do this, is you just take those tips off. Let me just take a couple, separate them. You basically get them all going in the right direction. And you just get them off. Now I'm going to toss them in my colander so that I can wash them. I'm going to repeat all this until I get rid of go through all these green beans. The bag that I have, it was 1.5 pounds of green beans. We'll probably use 1/3 of that tonight when I roast them in the air fryer. And I'll use them another way later in the week, and I may show you how to do that as well. I'll probably do the next time with bacon and onions in the base of the air fryer, and it's really kind of like you're air frying them, but you're not air frying them in this basket part. You would just take the basket part out and cook them as if like on a pan, basically, but you're roasting them in the air fryer. And this is more like air fried with a little bit of olive oil, but it really crisps up the green bean. That's what they'll be like tonight. So once we get started with this part, I will show that to you after I wash them and everything. All right, so I have my green beans all cleaned and trimmed. So now we are going to season them. I am preheating my air fryer to 400 for, we're gonna cook them for 6 minutes. So what we do is first we'll add a splash of olive oil, about 1 tablespoon, so we can get those coated with that olive oil, so that way all the spices and seasonings will stick to those green beans. I'm going to give it just a little shake of the garlic salt, onion powder, a little bit of black pepper, just a pinch of black pepper, and I'm also going to use a shake of Parmesan cheese. We will mix to coat those with everything, and I'm going to pop this in the air fryer. So I'm going to cook these for 6 minutes. I'm going to put them in the air fryer, cook them for 6 minutes. Then I'm going to add my onions in. I'm going to shake the basket with the green beans in there. So I am going to pour those green beans in right now. Let me move them around in here so that way they're spread out pretty good on that. There we go. So we're going to cook these now. 400 degrees. We'll go back up to 6 minutes. And I'm going to probably check these about 4 minutes to see where they are. And if I need to, I'll just let them go for the other 2 minutes and come back, put the onions in, shake them again, and then we will cook them another 6 minutes, and then we will be ready to eat them. All right, so we have 2 minutes left. Let me check them out. Ooh, these are looking perfect already. So I think I'm going to toss those onions in there and then give it a shake. And we'll cook them for those last 2 minutes. And then we will plate them up. Tonight we made steaks on the grill and wild rice. So I'm going to be serving them on a plate with the steak and the wild rice. When we are finished, I'll let you see it. All right, here is the final presentation of our roasted green beans with onions and a perfectly cooked medium rare ribeye steak and wild rice. I hope you guys will give the green bean recipe a try. And if you're wondering what I season my ribeye steak with, it is garlic salt, onion powder, Worcestershire sauce, and soy sauce. And I rub that in and let it sit and marinate for about 10 minutes before I have it cooked on the grill. And my husband cooks it for about 10 minutes, 2 minutes per side. He flips it every 2 minutes to get that perfect searing and grilling so everything is just evenly cooked. Hope you guys will give this a try. Have a great evening.